Hi fans of high quality entertainment. I just first of all would like to say that I consider each and every one of my viewers a true friend. I'm just bullshitting you. Anyway, before I get to my latest top 10 list, I wanted to let you know of a couple of upcoming videos. In one video, this company's for free. They sent me a product to review. I didn't get paid, so I'm going to do a very honest review. If I got paid, I do a dishonest review. And it's the stuff that it's called Snow Spice, and you add it to ice cream. And you blend it in, and I guess it just gives it flavoring. And they sent me pumpkin, which might be okay. But the other one they sent me is kind of making me think. Turmeric. So sometime in the next few days there will be a review for that. And the next Beatles song I'm going to sing, I've decided on, drum roll please, This Boy, with 3-part harmony. I might bring in Gus and Phil, I don't know, or maybe my 2 cats. But let's go to the top 10 list for, these are, I mean, there's so many great videos on YouTube, live performances, but these are the 10 that I absolutely love. And if you haven't seen them, I hope you check them out and then come back and leave a comment on them. And I've put these in order. They're sort of in order. Now, number 10, I was, for my Spotify favorite songs of the 80s, one of them is 6 Months in a Leaky Boat by Split Enz. And I love the video for it, so I thought, hey, I'll go check out that video again on YouTube. I love it, it's so good. And it's not there anymore, of course. But there is a performance by the Finn brothers, who of course were in Split Enz, doing 6 Months in a Leaky Boat. 6 Months in a Leaky Boat. 6 Months in a Leaky Boat. And damn, they are good. Number 9, I'm sure most of you are familiar with, and it's Nirvana doing their Unplugged MTV show. And the whole show is great, of course. But when Kurt Cobain sings Where Did You Sleep Last Night, especially near the end of it, the last few vocals by him, it's just shivers up and down the spine. And just, there's this one moment where it's almost like he's not there. It's just, it's an amazing performance though. Not too bad of a guitarist, Jeff Beck. He does a instrumental version of the Beatles' A Day in the Life. Of course, he's an amazing guitarist and one of the greatest. And I believe it's in this clip, near the end, you'll see Jimmy Page in the audience, and he's pretty impressed with his performance too. You stay out of it. Number 7, I've just recently, been listening to the song a lot more. I just kind of casually used to listen to it and like it, but never thought anything more of it. But it is one of the greatest rock and roll songs of all time. The Velvet Underground's Rock and Roll. Oh my God. Anyway, there's a performance of Rock and Roll by Lou Reed, and his band is just awesome in this clip too. I think his name is Robert Quinn on the other guitar, and the bassist, he's just awesome, and the drummer of course. But they do a superb rendition of Rock and Roll, so check that out. All the links will be in the description, hopefully. And if not, if somehow they disappear at some point, just type in the names of these artists and you should be able to find the videos. The Pretenders, Chrissie Hynde is absolutely one of my favorite female singers, and there's at least 2 or 3 different performances of I'll Stand By You. But the one I picked, I think, is my favorite. And what I love about her vocals is when she's singing, you believe her, that she'll stand by you. I mean, and especially near the end of the performance, she introduces the band and then she goes back into the song and she just brings it up a level and once again shivers up and down the spine. I just love it. There was this girl I knew, never mind. Number 5, this could be number 1. I don't know why it's number 5. If you haven't seen this performance, watch it all. If you can. I would love you to watch it all and then comment back. This is one of my favorite 70s bands, which I really don't talk about a lot, the Sensational Alex Harvey Band. They're quite popular in Europe and sort of known a bit in the States. They were on a couple of the music shows in the 70s. Anyway, this is their performance of the song Framed. And by the way, their guitarist Zal Clemenson, he was actually in Nazareth for a short while after the Alex Harvey Band. And he has this clown makeup. He is, forget the singer, he is so damn entertaining and funny. And in this clip also, but all the time. But anyway, Alex Harvey, at the beginning of the performance, I don't think, this is earlier in their career, so they weren't very well known, I don't believe. And I don't think most of the audience liked their performance. But then because Alex Harvey is such a great showman, by the end of the clip, he has won them over. It's a crazy performance. At one point he puts a stocking over his face. But I wish the video quality was better. But otherwise, I love it, love it, love it. Number 4, which is almost at 10 million views. That's almost as much as this video is going to be getting. And I've seen this a lot of times. Focus. Hocus Pocus. If you haven't seen it, you have to see it. The singer, he yodels, he whistles, he does it all. And the band is amazingly talented. The drummer, the bassist, the guitarist. Just unbelievable. Number 3 is a personal favorite. There's actually 2 parts. But the part I want you, hopefully, to check out is in part 2 of Sparks in Concert 1974, and they were introduced by Keith Moon and Ringo Starr. That is shown at the start of part 1, by the way. But it's in part 2. Just watch the Amateur Hour song. It starts at 3:50, and of course Ron Mayle on keyboards is just so much fun to watch. He's hilarious. And his brother Russell. But anyway, at around the 5:30 mark, it shows the audience, and there's this blonde jock kind of a guy sitting there, and he is not impressed with Sparks. And but I guess it's his girlfriend that's sitting beside him. She's right into it. She's loving it. But I just love it. Every time I see that, I just have to laugh. So check it out. And the final 2, this could be number 1 also, but it's number 2. Neil Young. I'm actually surprised it's on YouTube, but you know, they take so much off of YouTube. And it's his performance of Rockin' in the Free World on Saturday Night Live. And from what I'd read, you know, because they only perform 1 or 2 songs on Saturday Night Live, and he wants to get worked up, he likes, so he can perform. So before his performance, him and his band actually worked out. I don't know what they did, exercises, just all got pumped up. And they certainly got pumped up to do Rockin' in the Free World. Amazing performance. Neil jumps on the drum riser. The one guitarist almost kicks Neil Young, and Neil Young pushes one of the other musicians. It's just, that's what rock and roll is. That video is rock and roll. And so is the final one. This might be my all-time favorite live performance. He's not my favorite artist, but he's damn good. But it's Rory Gallagher, Bullfrog Blues. It's the best interaction between a crowd and an artist. Some of the audience members are right up there on stage dancing around him, and he climbs up on the speakers, and of course he is a damn good guitarist too. It's a great song, but a superb performance. So I'm very excited if you check out some of the videos or all of the videos, and then most importantly come back and let me know in the comment section below which ones you liked and which ones you didn't, and whatever. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go and practice this boy.